I said what I said.
Hey guys, welcome to Late Night Snacks with Peace, the cooking show where I make food terribly, talk hella mess, and then watch TV without you. Hey guys, I'm about to cook some shit. Today we're cooking some dumplings. These are the dumplings. So first, get a bowl. Put tissue inside the bowl. Add as many dumplings as you want. I'm gonna add I think 5 is enough. Seal. Then we're gonna put it in the microwave for a minute. It with 1 minute. Let it microwave. Put the dumplings back into your deep freezer that your Nigerian mother has in the random living room. Get a pan and also get a pot cover or whatever. Collect your dumplings. Close the cabinet you left open. Close the other cabinet you left open. Add some oil. Don't worry about my dirty pan. Get your own dirty pan. Turn on. Let it sit for about 20 seconds. Gonna add the dumplings. Move. Ooh. Oh, there's someone behind me. I was scared as hell. Add the dumplings with your chopsticks. Or with a spoon, it doesn't really matter. Or with your hands, I think that'd be better. Cover it for a quick 15 seconds. Just a quick 15. Gotta keep my knife. Because if anybody... Alright, now you want to flip it. Ooh, it's kind of burning. Okay, so not 15 seconds. More like 8 seconds. This shit is burning. Alright, we're going to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Burning. Like Burning Man. Alright. It's kind of burnt. It's okay. We still don't eat it. Let's try to find some sort of condiment. No, not that. To eat with these dumplings. Ketchup? Ketchup. Because honestly, what else? You know how you try to shit, but it won't come out? That's how this is. Alright. It's a good one. And this is the finished look. Yay! Sorry for the mess. Should I make it? Do I care about aesthetics? We'll be back. One back. So what happened this week?
The U.S. has now reached more than 4 million confirmed cases of coronavirus. We had just hit 3 million 15 days ago.
America apparently is the worst at social distancing. I don't know why, but we just believe that since we are this great country that nothing bad can really happen to us. Our country is the first country that the apocalypse will start. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Nobody cares about each other. No one is thinking about the safety of others. Everyone is always thinking about, oh, the problem is over there, not over here. Watch. It's despicable. I'm hungry. I'm eating the shit.
So there's 120 roughly various organizations out there working on vaccines right now. And this is, to my knowledge, the first one to enter in phase 3.
There are new vaccines. Okay, look. I have a bunch of theories. I feel like those new vaccines, people are trying to be the first ones out with the vaccine to cure this pandemic level virus. And then the first people, they're going to be like, it's revolutionary, it's different. They're going to give it out to everyone or a bunch of people, or everyone's going to try to get it. And then the people who have the vaccines, turns out there's a bunch of issues with it. People get even sicker. It's gonna mutate. Zombies. Okay? I'm telling you. That's why I'm not taking any vaccines until I really see what happens. I'm not against vaccines. I'm just against taking shit first.
It's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Everyone is going to Mars for some reason. So everyone is trying to get this race to Mars, and I think it's cool. really, I think it's cool. But I don't think we have enough resources to actually live on Mars for a long time. So this race is kind of dumb, because even if y'all get there first, y'all will probably be researching for decades. So, and anyways, what we need to put more money into is the Earth, because I think people don't realize this. Even if technology advances so far, Earth is our home. We can only have one Earth. Earth was made for us. Do you know the 1 in a billion trillion chances that we as humans can be able to find a place where we can breathe safely enough, live and eat off of the place we call home? Earth is important. This is our home, and we need to take care of it. We need to put money into it and our people. Going to Mars is cool and all, but that's not where our real problems lie. This shit burns like to a crisp. On this side, it's not that bad. Ooh, I made it better before, but I think because I was in a hurry, it didn't turn out that well. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect it to be so good. Okay.
Representative Yoho put his finger in my face. He called me disgusting. He called me crazy. He called me out of my mind. And he called me dangerous. And then he took a few more steps. And after I had recognized his comments as rude, he walked away and said, "I'm rude. You're calling me rude." I took a few steps ahead, and I walked inside and cast my vote. There were reporters in the front of the Capitol, and in front of reporters, Representative Yoho called me, and I quote, "a fucking bitch." These are the words that Representative Yoho levied against a congresswoman, the congresswoman that not only represents New York's 14th congressional district, but every congresswoman and every woman in this country. Because all of us have had to deal with this in some form, some way, some shape, at some point in our lives.
AOC was apparently called some derogatory words. I'm happy that she stood up for herself. I'm just over men who think just because they have females in their life that they can disrespect other females. Y'all need to understand something. You need to respect all women, not just the women that you find attractive, that are in your family members. No, not just women that you feel like deserve respect. The way men respect other men, you need to start having it for women. Because if we're all people, if we're all equal, then you need to start respecting women equally. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna curse out a man just like I would curse out a woman. No, you need to respect people, so don't curse out nobody. And I'm over this whole argument that if women want to be equal too, then they need to be able to do the same things men. Y'all aren't doing revolutionary shit, okay? Y'all's strength or your masculinity does not equal some uniqueness. Just because you guys do, I don't know, racing, or you take out the trash, or you work all day, does not mean that it's something that's only meant for men. If you have certain criteria that define you as a man, then that's okay. But jobs, respect, the behaviors, the way you be socialized with people, those do not relate to manlyhood. I'm just so happy that AOC was able to speak up for herself, because a lot of times women even in power feel like that they can't say anything because, they've gotten this far. They just have to deal with the backlash. They just have to deal with people being rude to them because at least they can do. No. You deserve to be there. You are meant to be there just as much as other people. If they curse you out, you should not be taking that shit at all. That is not okay.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
This shit got me fucked up.
We do know that children are actually the most understudied population when it comes to this pandemic, that the risk of infection in kids is lower than adults, about 1/3 to 1/2 what the risk is in adults, which is a very small piece of the pie. But as you can imagine, as that pie gets bigger and the rate of infections or the number of infections in our community gets bigger, that piece of the pie is going to get proportionally bigger. The risk of them transmitting the infection to other members of the community, particularly those that are vulnerable.
Why are you making people go back to school? It just makes no sense to me. Like, it's not safe outside. We still don't have better precautions. Things are getting worse. There's gonna be another wave. Climate change, that has nothing to do with it, but just climate change. It's just obviously not the right time. Wait until things actually make sense. But nobody cares about sense. They care about money. I'm telling you, the US, first one to go down. First one. Why do like people, not even people, men, specifically black men, hate Megan Thee Stallion? I don't understand why y'all hate her. Because she got made fun of for absolutely no reason. The same way there was no reason to make fun of Kanye. Yes, what he said was crazy.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
But I feel a different way about it. I feel like when there's so many black people right now going through a lot of things, mental issues, even in the media, and we're just laughing at them. We're making jokes. It's entertainment to us. Instead of like actually being serious about it and trying to care, we're all just like, oh, they look crazy right now. Oh, Megan has a dick, or whatever. Oh, Kanye's going crazy. Someone better get Kanye. Oh, Tamar's making it all up. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, we talk about all this like Black Lives Matter, protect black women, protect black. We say all this shit, but we don't actually do it. That's why when I see these hashtags, I just don't. They don't really have much power because no one is actually going to ride for it as hard as they say they do. Because as soon as something they can like get clout from or they can laugh from, regardless of the other person's feelings, people stop caring. So no, Kanye was acting whatever way he was acting on that stage in his rally.
She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
The next day, people were talking about, oh, Kanye needs help. Where are his family? This is why we need black people to help Kanye, this and that. Look, Kanye is a billionaire. His family are multi-millionaires. His friends are multi-millionaires, billionaires. He has people on Twitter, on social media, trying to help him, who are talking about him, who are being positive for him. He has resources. If he wants help, he can get it. I don't really feel anything crazy about it. He has the money, he has the time, the energy. He can do it if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, what are we supposed to do? I don't think we should be making fun of him, but I don't think we should be giving him that much energy. Mental illness or not, the stuff he's saying is highly disrespectful.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Megan, on the other hand, nobody was trying to be like, oh, this is why, Megan, you need black men needs to do this. Allegedly, a black man was the person who assaulted her. Her so-called friends who were there weren't protecting her. And then people on social media were saying hella ish about her. She deserved it, or all this crazy stuff. Like, no one was saying, black people, this is why you need a black unit, this is why you need people. Like, no one was saying that. Everyone was making fun of it. And even on Tamar, I heard some crazy stuff like she made this whole thing up, everything was staged. Staged or not, that should not be the first thing to come out of your mouth. That energy was not there for Kanye. I heard more of the positive stuff about helping him than the negative. Yeah, people made fun of him, but we still saw videos of his friends coming for him. I didn't see anything for Tamar or Megan. Some personal stuff. I'm almost finished with my summer classes. I'm going to be passing with an A. I know this because I think this is like the 3rd week and I already have all A's, so I'm gonna pass with an A as long as I do well on my final. So I'm very happy. I'm so glad about that. Food review.
Okay!
Yeah, it's really good. I give it like an 8 out of a 10. Actually, I give it like a 9 out of 10. I love food that you can just make quickly within like 5 to 10 minutes and just chill and eat. Drink some wine. I don't have wine right now, but you could if you want to and you are of age. So thank you so much for watching Late Night Snacks for Peace. Tell me what you want me to talk about next. Would you like me to have more facts? I want to include videos into this into this episode, but I don't know. I feel like if I have too much factual things going on, I won't really have time to talk about it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye.